Hey, hi there, Taurus. Welcome to my channel. I'd like to thank you for tuning into those energies and influences that are coming through for your monthly reading, Money and Finance, in November 2019. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is a condensed general reading. Please only take the portions that resonate with you. Okay, Taurus, off camera to save time, I've done a protective blessing. I've meditated over and shuffled these cards just for you. Your first card. It's the general atmosphere. It's the background and the basis of the matter. It's you, Taurus, the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. This is someone that's mature. That bull's head is a symbol of Taurus. This could be someone that's a benefactor. They're slow-moving. They're a calm leader, and they're a savvy business person, and they're a steady friend. They're dependable, and they're solid, and they're kind to others. This could be you or someone around you that aspires to great wealth. This can be a father or a partner or a boss that's around you, someone that loves money and riches, and they're happy to collect as much as possible. And they're very clever in business matters, a financial wizard. And they're not corrupt. They earn money through hard and patient effort, and not through unworthy or dishonest business dealings. And they're generous with what they have, and they share gladly. The lesson is to be content with what you have, and express your needs and undertake what is necessary for their fulfillment. This is something tangible that is completing. It's fulfillment of desires, and the power to manifest. This is someone that has complete mastery over the land and the animals, even if they don't know it. It's someone that treats their queen like a queen, and they will battle to defend their kingdom. Your second card, and this is the energy that's crossing over your path. The Three of Pentacles, Taurus, more earth energy. This is a card of partnership. It's cooperation with others. It's working and planning and building a foundation. It's support from teamwork, represents synergy and employment. The partnership card that's building something together. There's early stages of progress, and this is a project that's beginning manifestation, and it's using your knowledge to turn a profit. There's still some more to learn, though, and you're rethinking your efforts and seeing if they match up with your long-term goals. This is assistance, contribution, teamwork, guidance, planning and mentors and critics around you. It's okay to take critics as teachers that are really helping you grow. Priorities are being established and plans are being put into action, and you have initial successes. You're being cooperative and inspired by a skilled team effort, discussing efforts and plans and practical solutions. You may be building a foundation, and there's a quality of your workmanship involved, and it's using high standards and asking for opinions. A plan is coming together, and there's recognition for a work well done. And you bring light into the darkness. The King of Pentacles with the Three of Pentacles. This is partnering with a well-funded expert. And now your third card. This is how it affects you. This can be your attitude. The Knight of Wands, Taurus, fire energy, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, anywhere where fire is prevalent in someone's chart. This can represent a change of residence, a journey. It can be messages, fills you with vigor and adventure. This can be a quick departure or an immigration. Knights can also mean the coming or going of a matter. They're usually on a mission. They're younger in spirit, if not age, than the king or queens, and they're less established in life. This is being full of eagerness and self-confidence, yet they don't always know where they're going, and without those concrete plans, they can burn out before they achieve their goals. This can be traveling, news of it, messages, could be news concerning work or social activities. And these glad tidings can relate to almost any anticipated happy event, a journey or a vacation, or that change of residence or job. Could even be an engagement or a marriage. But the person bearing this message can be trusted, and they're faithful. Knights are driven by passion for a cause, and passion is the cause for the Knight of Wands. If it hastens the pulse or spikes the adrenaline or raises the stakes, this knight charges after it. They're impatient with details, and they're inclined to attract attention. This is someone that's eager to show what they're made of, and if they're applause for his efforts, they'll happily repeat the performance. But there's a lesson to learn before they can reach maturity. They must temper their appetites with restraint. Such discipline is what separates the journeyman from the masters. Could be pursuing adventure or even creative ventures. The King of Pentacles with the Knight of Wands. This is a fun job. And it also can represent pleasure-seeking trumped by wanting to avoid some pain that too much pleasure-seeking can cause. And now, your fourth card. It's the position of the future. It's the outcome, the results, and the advice. 10 of Wands, Taurus. More fire energy here. This is feeling overloaded, carrying a lot of responsibilities. It's the completion of a creative work. It also means you may have to live up to your creative nature in yourself, which can seem burdensome, but it must be faced. There are problems that need to be resolved, and goals are met at the expense of maybe of someone else's needs. This is being unable to say no and putting work first. This is cultivating a sense of gratitude, and acts of personal generosity will prove to be most helpful. This is a card of oppression. It's success that feels burdensome. You may be feeling oppressed by possessions. You'll need to use detachment. So work to create new goals based upon a redefinition of your life values. You feel responsible and alone. This burden is soon to be lifted, or a problem that's soon to be solved. However, this oppression is often self-imposed, and much can be done by you yourself in order to relieve this load. This is a load that can be physical, mental, or emotional, but something can be done to help lighten the weight. This is perfection through completion. It shows the point at which we've gotten too caught up in the action to know when or how to stop. The 3 of Pentacles with the 10 of Wands. This is pressure at work or overworking. It's reaching your goal and feeling burned out. The Knight of Wands with the 10 of Wands. This is a competitive career. And the King of Pentacles with the 10 of Wands. This can represent someone that's in middle management. Your 5th card. It's the bottom of the deck card. The underlying issue. This is what's unseen. Really good, Taurus. Number 3 of the major arcana in the Rider-Waite deck, the Empress. This card can also represent you or Libra. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Ruler is Venus. This is a material abundance. It's fertility and fruitfulness. It's could be someone's mother or someone being nurturing and mother-like. This card represents the productive, generative activities in the subconscious, versus whereas the High Priestess is the virgin state of the subconscious. And then comes along the Empress, and that's being impregnated by seed ideas. The subconscious has control over all the steps of development in the material world. This is an omen for success, a symbol of hope, and a very powerful, positive energy. It can represent material wealth and marriage, fertility for would-be parents or farmers or people in the creative arts. It's love through compassion and nurturing, and an opening to pleasure. It's beauty and abundance, passion and sensual involvement with the world, a time of concern for another. There's natural growth here. It can represent sexuality and creative impulses, generative energies. This can indicate health improvement. This is a female authority card. This is someone that questions none of the decisions that they make. There's beauty and creativity and procreation and nurturing, and the security and comforts of home and domestic harmony. And the Ten of Wands with the Empress. This is trying too hard to please everyone. And the Three of Pentacles with the Empress. This is a talent to get the job done. This can be a promotion and also work recognition. Three of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands. This is committing to dedicating yourself. It's skill and cooperation with others. And the King of Pentacles with the Empress. This is a lot of money. It's success in your career and home. This can also represent a wealthy woman that's in control of her own finances. And now your advice from the Oracle deck. Earth Magic by Stephen Farmer. Taurus, you've got summer solstice. Radiance. Summer solstice. The word solstice originates from the Latin word solstinium, which means stationary or stopped. This is because twice during the solar year, the sun appears to rise and set in the same place for several days, and it seems to be taking a much-needed rest before making the next circuit across the sky from one solstice to the next. Its ceaseless predictability, certainty, having existed since before the time of our ancestors. There are stories in many cultures that personify the sun as a deity, either male or female, often riding the sun across the sky in a boat or a chariot. With the summer solstice comes the culmination of the sun's travels that have led to the longest days of the year. The light is now at its fullest and has provided its own brand of nourishment to the land and all its inhabitants. Celebrations and ceremonies abound. Passion and playfulness are themes. We feel an innate desire to be outdoors in the natural world and reap the benefits of the longest days of the year. We instinctively seek the light, and during this cycle there's an abundance of it. Let the radiance of the sun inspire your inner radiance to shine forth. Release your concerns about what may happen in the future, and focus on appreciating everything you have that is good and right. Allow Father Sun to take away your worries and cares. Do something physically active to stimulate your inner light. Do not let any negative thoughts or habits stop you. When you're in love with life, you naturally radiate that love. During this part of your cycle, your capacity to love is greatly amplified. In one of those supreme ironies of life, the more love you give, the more it returns to you. It starts by allowing the radiant being you truly are to be expressed into the world. Smile a little more. Notice the beauty of nature. See the humor in the paradoxes of life. Show your love, especially to those whom you are the closest. Then smile even more and watch how the world around you lights up. Thanks, you guys, Taurus. I hope you stay tuned in and leave me a comment or a thumbs up. And please subscribe. Now remember, what goes around comes around, so I'm sending you out love and light and blessings. Thanks for watching.